Hi everyone, it's Olgazar. Today I want to show you how to use JetOctopus to make more sense of GA4 data. So JetOctopus is one of my favorite SEO tools. This is the fastest SEO crawler on earth and a log file analyzer. So in this video, I will be showing you how JetOctopus, if you integrate it with GA4, helps you make more sense of GA4. If you are a new user of GA4, if you don't like GA4, if you have problems making sense of it, JetOctopus can actually help you drive some meaningful conclusions, some meaningful insights from GA4. So let's get started. So you need to log into JetOctopus, and in Google Analytics 4, this is like the beta feature, you can dive into the GA4 data that you have collected. Before that, you of course need to integrate GA4 with JetOctopus, and once you do that, you will be able to really see more. So let's go to overview. So this is the general overview of data, and it looks, I would say, better. It looks more similar to like the old GA, and actually, like for me, it is way easier to see it there than in GA4. Even though I set up GA4 in a way that it shows me the things I wanted to be shown, but still, this is great. So all active users. So of course, you can choose the period like 30 days, 7 days, whatever you need. And you can see all active users, which is basically the number of distinct users who visited your site, all sessions, which is of course the number of sessions, average bounce rate, average session duration. So all the things we know very well from old analytics. So here you have the traffic kind of chart, and you can see the traffic trend over a given period of time. So you can see active users and active users for previous periods. Here, this is a bit skewed because I haven't had GA4 for the previous period, so the data does not look complete. Sessions, engaged sessions, average bounce rate, average session duration. If you need to dive deeper into bounce rate, here's another chart. Here's another chart for average session duration and engaged sessions. Let's go into countries. Filtering by countries is a bit more difficult in GA4, and here you can really have a quick look. So here is the top country by sessions, by engaged sessions, and the number of total countries. Here you can see exactly pages count, active users, sessions, everything for your top countries, grouped by the one that is your top country to the one that you have like few or close to zero sessions. So I can see that United States, India, United Kingdom, Germany are my top countries. Of course, you can also see like all countries. I click to view all countries, and now I can see I moved to the data tables tab, and I can see all countries with more data. So here is like United States, and again, more data, more data. I can see clearly all the countries. And of course, this is the beauty of JetOctopus. I can add more filters. I can filter the pages, the page URL, tons of things. So let's say page URL, contain, and let's say contain services. So I want to see my services pages, how much traffic they get from specific countries. So now I can see India, United States, United Kingdom. So I can see that it is a bit different. So let's get back to GA4 countries, organic versus all. So this is probably the most important report for you as an SEO, where you have all the traffic versus organic traffic. Be aware that GA4 works different than like standard GA. You have to be aware that there may be discrepancies between GA4 data you have here and Google Search Console data. So for me, the organic traffic is definitely lower than it is in reality, but there is like a meaningful sample I can work on and really see what's going on. Here's the traffic. I can also group it by sessions, engaged sessions, average bounce rate, average session duration, of course, traffic source, organic, direct, paid, referral. And here, something we have already seen, data tables, which is like probably the most powerful part of JetOctopus. Here you have the separate table countries, which lets you like see everything as I have just shown you, and also add some custom filtering. So for a quick view of GA4, the most important things, this is a great tool. This is a great quick overview. Of course, if you want to dig deeper, if you want more detailed information, if you want to customize GA4 to show you like specific things, measure specific things and as conversions, you actually need to dive deep into GA4, set it up and use it. But for a quick overlook, I think this one is perfect. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it will allow you to make more sense of GA4. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, share it with others, subscribe. Also subscribe to my SEO newsletter, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.